Okay, I don't know why stream just dropped again. It is very cursed. Okay, that's unlikely to happen. Picked those up, so that's fine. And for our teacher Chanko is the story. Okay, so I don't think Eden Prime Resistance I can't do just yet. Um okay. So I need to talk to Samantha Trainer in a minute. Okay, right, that's what I'm gonna do.
Commander? Commander?
Anything? Anything? Okay. Journal. Okay, we have done that, so hopefully we'll have the things. So what we're going to do is head back to the Citadel, because we have lots to do here. I'm gonna do Amiga probably differently, like in a different time. Like gonna make that its own stream, I think, but I don't know when the best time to do that is. So Pixie, if you have opinions, please tell me. Also, I'm very sorry that stream dropped again. I don't know why that's happening. My guess is it's because I don't. No, it wouldn't be that I didn't have OBS open, because until recently I always had OBS shut in the background. So, ooh, I do not know. I'm afraid.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
If the Reapers are worried about it, then Leviathan has my attention. We could use that kind of edge.
Nevertheless, we should remain cautious. It's likely that Leviathan compelled Bryson's assistant to murder him.
Point taken. Just shows we don't know what we're dealing with.
I'm
Despite the
really.
risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
I'm intrigued by Leviathan as a thing. Stop doing that. Artifact negative infrared and ultraviolet and a gamma or X-ray and all apply application of various stimuli. Theta all night finding things isn't really important for a secret desk. Not unsafe for keeping it for reference. We should be near it. Maybe useful Leviathan long run. Recommend we abandon her for Leviathan and seek more productive.
Testing the artifact for energy emissions. Anything interesting about the artifact's structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Okay. I like that takeaway. Abandon search for Leviathan and do something else.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Right, let's head up that way. That's also where I was going in the long run, so...
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
Hmm.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off.
Oh, she looks cute.
Got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She's the only one who does. Wherever she is, we have to find her.
She sounded concerned for her safety. If Reaper forces are closing on her position...
Then we find her first.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
I mean, you know I'm gonna be scanning that whole thing, so... Worry not, my friend. Right.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Hey. Right.
We found Prothean data earlier. Are there any ruins in the Pylos Nebula?
Nothing Prothean.
Bryson's assistant Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
Access card. Any idea what it opens?
The requisitions locker. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab.
Ooh.
Didn't need an environmental suit. Water recycling equipment.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Okay. Anything else?
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attican Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
Or requisitions. This transport MC Kirkwall, SV Icarus.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements? Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions locker.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Can you identify this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Okay, well... I mean, it looks like a Reaper to me. Okay, there's nothing else for me to poke up here.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
There are specifications for several ships.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus. We are looking for the Icarus.
Here we go.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
They jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
Dope. So I think we're...
Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Dope. But first... let's head to the Presidium Commons. Because I've got loads of side quests I want to hand in. We'll go get Anne Bryson in a minute. I think what I'm going to do is concentrate this stream on completing like as many of the side quests as possible aside from Arya, so that we can sort of return with no worries, as it were. So Citadel.
Have you decided how to tell him? I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. These offers
You got anything? I found some artifacts for you, so please. I can't even remember what we're doing, but like, please do the thing.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to...
You're back, huh? Any luck out
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very.
Okay, now we can head back up this way. We shouldn't have gone that way, we should have gone a different way.
Universities is supposed to send in more residents to help fallen in refugees. Well, we're luckier than...
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
You're welcome. Right. What am I doing next? I had to go talk to someone, but I can't remember who. Ah, she's got all of them. Okay, dope. So... what am I doing next? I'm going this way, I think.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment.
I think I want to go this way. Emphasis on the think, because I can't remember.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Okay. No.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Dope. 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 Dope.
Welcome,
Next, I want to
Commander
head to the
Shepard.
embassies, I think. Okay.
Thank you again, Earthclan.
This is not the way I wanted to go. Maybe. Ugh, come on. Walk faster. Okay. Thank you. Wanted to go this way. Wanted to get that. Okay. Because can I hand that in? Come on. God, we run so slowly, it's so frustrating. You know, so here's my issue, and I've had this for like the last week, is when you're in pain, any mood you have becomes so much worse, so I feel like I've been in a terrible mood.
He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
Using Hades' gamma as a
You're welcome.
forces have rapidly expanded into the Gemini.
We need to go to okay, so there's somebody in the commons we need to go talk to. There's also somebody outside Purgatory we need to go talk to, so let's do Purgatory first. I know this is not interesting, I do apologise, but it's my stream and I'll do what I want. Next week we'll get back to the drama. Also next week I'll have come back from a gig on Friday night, so while I probably won't be more rested than usual, I might be less unrested, if that makes sense.
Don't mean to interrupt, but I found these schematics. They're pretty old, but maybe they could help you.
Oh. Those really are old, but solid. We could totally convert our current systems to this. Thanks.
Dope. Now. Can't do that just yet. Nor that, but we may be able to do this. Hang on. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hit the wrong button and broke everything. Okay. So we need to go back to the commons.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment.
I do apologise, I'm really trying to like hand in as many of my quests as possible. Really like clear them out of the journal so we can move on to Tachanka, and I know that after Tachanka is a fair chunk of like intense story.
Arriving at Presidium Commons.
Now.
I rescued those soldiers from Reaper territory.
Excellent work. The Shadow Broker has authorized me to offer you a finder's fee for his guard's safety. And now that our business is concluded, I have to tend to some other engagements.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit any of our
And may I
Elcos
say,
Combine affiliate
good luck.
branches for any
Thank you.
personal needs.
Okay, now.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about us.
Is there anyone for... God, why do we run so slowly? The person I need to talk to is not up this way.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about volunteering for a double shift.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
That's me.
Matriarch Athena. You were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here? With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here. I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
That one's my girlfriend. You can't have her.
Matriarch Benazia was her mother, and
Oh, never mind. I made that incredibly awkward.
I was her father. You mean you were her other mother, right? No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me. Sorry, if you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth. Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
Maybe.
Liara would love to meet you. Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a girlfriend who used to work for Cerberus. I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers. And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara. Is that a threat? I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl.
I'm glad that we're basically getting the...
Her work with Benazia and... Well, matriarchs might... That's not gonna happen. No argument here. I only took these crap jobs to keep the matriarchs happy that she's under control. Just as long as we're clear. Nobody messes with my girl. Maybe you're good enough for her.
I'm glad that we got the, like...
She'd like to meet you. Yeah.
Break her heart and I'll break your arm talk.
See how that goes.
Humanity has suffered a heavy blow as Arthur's station.
Hi, friend. I hope you are having a good day. There is a person around here that I need to talk to, apparently. In fact, there are two of them, and I can't find either of them, and that is annoying.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War effort.
Okay. So, I've got the heating unit stabilizers and the... so... in front of the CSEC outpost, okay. Is this Solarian? That guy, I guess. Base. Cannot be completed before finishing priority to Chanka. Okay, so Anything to less. Okay, right, I see. So we can't actually hand that one in because neither of those guys are here yet. Look up Planix. Have a look. This is Chunker. Okay, so we can't do that just yet. So, having done all of these, gonna head out and head over to grab Anne Bryson. That seems like a good idea to me. We've handed in most of the side quests that we can. So it genuinely looks like finding Anne Bryson is the only thing we can do before we get back to the story. So let's ollie on out. Also, I know that I have not bought many weapons and shit. It's because I don't know what's good or bad, so I'm just not buying anything instead of, because I'm a responsible human. I'm good at this shit. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's suffer because of our sore body parts. Okay. Any emails? None. Noon. Right, let's go talk to all of our friends first, actually. See if anyone has anything new to say. I doubt they will, but it never hurts to check.
Krogan and the Turians really should get me.
Yes, Shepard?
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell. I established. Understood. If you wish to talk more, this...
Noted.
Okay, have you got...
Yes, Shepard?
Carry on.
Understood. If you wish to talk more...
Noted.
You got anything?
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back.
Me too. Me fucking too. Okay, I don't think anyone's gonna have anything new to say, but let's check around anyway.
Come on, Death.
Trainer doesn't have anything, okay. This is where the medbay used to be, so I sort of went through out of habit, but whatever. We'll head over this way first. Check how things are going. Fleet. Switch from creating metal holograms to WEIs and some lines just above cost. Proper as usual. Well, soldiers on shoulder me. Dope. Dope. Okay, never mind. I changed my mind about talking to our friends. I doubt they're going to have anything new to say, so... Let's head out. I'll probably need to talk to them all. Well, I will talk to them all after Chunker, but for now... Neat. Genophage. And we should have somewhere new. Pylos. Hiccup. New. 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 Okay, so there is
Signal confirmed.
This is Sale is a standard hydrogen helium gas giant. Though gas giants are known for their powerful magnetic fields, the size feels stronger than Kermadol was predicted. But speakers have been ignored. Cool, that's good. That's what I like to see. Jovian dissertation, okay. Okay. We got some fuel.
Evasion successful.
We can go to Dorada next. Okay, so Dorada has
I found something.
things, some fuel, and also this nice hydrogen helium gas giant. It has many moons. Cool. There we go. Radiation shielding sheath. Dope. And then finally, Zaharin. Which has my inability to type correctly.
Signal confirmed.
Habitable planet, colonized by economic downturn. Many sorry left the planet and the water population kept growing, with the bedfast can be educated. Colonization self-destructed. Burton, scarcity of profitable materials. Fourth, power twister. Okay. So nothing good. Located.
We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
Okay, let's land there in a second, but there is also some fuel, which is what I wanted. Let's do it. Bring these two good friends and sit in a way that's potentially going to really hurt, but I don't really care about. Oh, dope, we leveled up. I can afford something, maybe? I don't know. It's very cold and I'm very sleepy. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Maybe I should just hit auto level up and let it do its thing.
So we got reports of an attack on an excavation site.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. An attack means we're on the right trail. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifacts she uncovered may have caused additional problems. Who knows what we'll find?
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
So yeah, I think I'm going to focus on finishing off Leviathan for the rest of this stream.
We have hostiles!
Take us in!
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her! Okay, let's get...
What? Oh, fuck.
Get us over there!
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go.
Jump!
So yeah, with the goal next week of getting back to the main story, today we're really gonna
We can't stay here, Shepard.
focus on finishing that shit up. Yep, no, I'm aware.
Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way. They're here.
Okay. That way.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you
Come on,
find a
friends.
place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
No, we can't shoot that thing. Garrus, just so you're aware, you scared the ever-loving crap out of me there. And I want you to be aware of that and to apologise for...
Watch out!
Well, we're not getting up that way.
Look for another path.
Okay. It's briefly but intensely terrifying. Where are we going? This way?
Looks
This
like
way.
a bridge over there.
Dope.
Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away. Some wires are shorted. Shouldn't take much to fix it. Give me a second. Got it. Raising the bridge now. Right.
Oh my god. Anyone else? Come on.
Bridge is up.
Come on.
That elevator can't be far.
Get up the... Oh, God, this... The... weirdness of the controls really gets on my nerves. Just things like, oh, I want to take this elevator, but I can't. I'm dodge rolling instead. You have no choice but to dodge roll. It's your only option now.
Elevator spotted.
Like, that's not what I want to do with my life.
And the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
Cool, I can do that. We pick up this thing for the gun that none of my friends use.
More of them ahead.
Okay. Anyone else? There was, but they appear to be dead now, so that's good. That's what I'd like to see. Hmm. Thank you for letting me save. I appreciate it.
Find another way.
Okay, let's head up this way.
We can make it through here.
Okay.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Oh trying.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
I'm trying my hardest. God damn. Oh fuck, where am I being shot from? Oh my god. Right. Come on, let's head up this way. I should pay attention before I start running forwards in the future, but you know, whatever.
Anne, you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
Okay, come on, let me out of hiding. Oh dear god, oh sweet baby Gaia, Jesus. Anyone else? Nope, okay. Oh, Jesus. I'm trying! God, I hate those fucking flying things so much.
No, Boyles, stay down. Oh, God.
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyles tried to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Anyone else? Yes. Jesus wept. Liara, don't do that. You scared the shit out of me. Oh god. That'll teach me to... Ah! Liara! Stop doing that. You appear out of nowhere and scare the bejesus out of me. Scare the bejesus. Okay, I'd like to shoot some ammo out of someone, if at all possible. Is there anything this way? I'm guessing not, but a medkit, which I like, and ammo, which I also like. Right. I'm gonna head this way just in case. No, nothing. Okay. You know, it was worth checking. I got some ammo without having to shoot it out of anyone, and that's always good. Come on, let's hustle our hooves. No, use the elevator, you fuck. Right, come on. Let's get out of here, friends.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
They're not coming. We have to keep moving.
Yes, of course.
God, as if this isn't depressing as all fuck.
I was at another dig site when they attacked. Got back
Yay! Congrats, Pixie Bricks.
Shepard, look.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father.
Yay, I'm glad to hear
And
it.
there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. May sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Oh, don't worry, we're well aware of that.
Anything? Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates. Get down!
What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard! Take it out!
Got it.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle? You run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
I am very glad that it hasn't got us emphasis on the yet.
We'll bring it down.
Please reload. Woo!
Okay, Cortez, get in here.
Copy that, Commander.
Are we being shot from anywhere else? Yes.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go.
There is shit. Oh my god, oh, I'm being shot from... That's where I'm being shot from. Okay. Lads. Unless there's anything around here, which we're going to check super quickly, or not, because I can't run up that way. Let's head out of here, my friends.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. Sorry.
He's... What? Dead? He can't be dead.
If Found something that wanted to stay hidden.
Found something?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. 1 minute he was fine. The next, he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation and meet you there.
Awkward elevator music while we sort all this shit out. Right. Back to Nareth. And back to Bryson's lab. Yep. Oh, Bryson's lab. I think given that this is the main side quest I have, or well, DLC based side quest I have to do, and it makes sense to do it now. Or perhaps I should say rather, it doesn't feel odd to do it now. So.
Hello? Anne? You here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... this is hard.
Of course. You alright?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else.
Oh, God, it's cold in this flat.
And I took it out on him. So stupid.
I understand. But we really need your help.
I know. I'm just a little lost. Seeing all this again. He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
Then help us hunt down whatever's responsible. You're our last chance.
Bryson will now die for you.
If anyone can sort through this mess, it's me.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
She seems like a brilliant person, and I like her a lot. Shaped like a friend, one hopes.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity.
Ooh.
It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
That's terrifying, but also pretty cool.
Hey, Lola. Need a hand?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping. We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father have something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
I don't like it, but we're out of options.
You know better than I do what Leviathan's capable of when threatened. I know it's a long shot, but I have to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
This sounds like a terrible idea, but let's make it happen.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
This is pretty gutsy.
I don't know about guts. Crazy, maybe.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
This is terrifying.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Belay that, Lieutenant.
Signal
Nice going,
activated.
Pix.
Maintain connection.
We can fight them. We can win this.
The cycle cannot be broken.
You're wrong.
Focusing the point of origin. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
I'm stopping this!
Back off! Where are you? Where are you?
Beyond reach.
Trace complete.
James!
Got it! Okay. Yeah, we're good. Shit.
Edie, update.
You want to sit rep? Are you kidding me? Look at her.
I got it, Lieutenant. Edie?
We have a location.
Hang in there.
Leviathan coordinates sent to the Normandy, Shepard.
I hope it was worth it.
It will be.
I'm taking
Me
her to
fucking
Midway.
too.
See you back on the Normandy.
James Vega disapproves. You having fun there, Edie, doing the Running Man? To be honest, like, as Maeve, I'm playing as somebody who is, I guess, selfish, but in a personal sense. So in terms of things like Leviathan, for them it's almost become a thing of like they're obsessed with finding out what Leviathan is and would do anything for it. And that's like their almost their selfishness, and by extension their obsession is, you know, here's a question, I must answer it, as opposed to like anything else, if that makes sense. Okay. I'm looking at the wrong thing. That would explain it.
I found something.
Only spotted recently by human space probes. No records indicate it exports it, and scans indicate it's covered in ocean liquid nitrogen. Closer examination required.
To match our trace of Leviathan.
2818 Despoina. Sorry, I had to. And if you're thinking, did you really have to? Yes. Yes, I did. Despoina. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Edie doesn't use an SMG either, or she doesn't use an SMG, but she doesn't use a shotgun either. Okay, I am going to hold on to, actually that's a lie, I'm going to hit auto level and do what it tells me to, because I'm intensely lazy. Man, James Vega is gonna have a shit ton of things to use, because I never take him out on parties with me. God. I've got Despacito stuck in my head just from that Despoina.
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Makes you wonder what we're going to find down there.
Nothing good, no doubt.
Classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Right. But then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
We're not gonna win this war by turning away help, even if it does have blood on its hands.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
Well, I mean, that's appropriate for the name Leviathan.
It's possible. The Kodiak is spec to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
I mean, it's what I expected, but also...
Everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Not our best entrance, Shepard.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
It would seem others have been stranded here as well. We aren't the first to encounter that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Seems like it to me. Honestly, though, if it was a creature named Leviathan and it wasn't...
Shepard, we got one of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here. Any idea?
The bones are untouched by scavengers. If they rotted clean from humidity and exposure, it might take more than a year.
The whole will hold, that's what they say. Whatever God watch server user prospectors came to do for us. Despite a helpless smack in the water landing at Monarch displaces enough air to stay afloat. Thankful alive, Captain Wright ignored the champagne broken out. Helps perfect, I guess. Big puzzle dance in the first place. Couldn't shine it wasn't lightning, it was some kind of pulse. A directed energy weapon seems likely, but where could it have come from? There's no radio traffic. The whole bloody ocean is silent. Tonight the techs are going to rerouting the power to get a good mass drop before getting the thrusters firing. If all goes well, we'll be airborne in 24 hours. I'm not sure if that was a, whoa, good idea, but,
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different, though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
And it's not taking shots at us, which is nice.
Attempts to get airborne have failed. Every time. Damage done by the pulses doesn't make physical sense. Connections not fried, but the Monarch slot is disengaged. The distress beacon of Sidequest dead, most of the electronics are still functioning. Seems to be self-shielding. Without distress we've got no chance. I hear bad things about ration supplies, and I think it's why the captain orders to collect rainwater instead of tents on deck. It keeps us busy. Brooks have been talking about using Triton's weapons to fly bass fishing. I agree, but we haven't seen anything that looks like a fish. I wish I were an optimist. God, I'm unhappy about this whole situation.
Can't say I recognize any of those ships. Just how long have they been here?
A long ass time, one thinks. Okay, we can't go around there. Okay. Dope. Let's head this way. Nothing. Oh, that was a weird enough.
Up there.
What am I looking at?
We've got company, Shepard. Must have been right behind us.
Protect the shuttle.
What am I looking at? I can't fucking see anything.
Cortez, situation?
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Cortez!
Almost there, Commander.
Where the fuck am I being shot from?
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Had a development, Commander. Fixing it now.
I don't like the oh. Ooh. Don't like the sound of any of that.
Commander, I'm airborne.
Give us some cover fire.
Copy that.
Okay. Please fuck off. Where am I being shot at from?
Damn it! Cortez is in trouble! Get to him!
Where even is he? I can't fucking see him. Ah, stop making bad noises at me. I'm running as fast as I can. Oh, hang on. Right, hey buddy. I didn't mean to do that. I just like...
Okay, we're clear!
Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Okay.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
But what about the Normandy?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded, it should be good to go.
I'm game. We chased Leviathan this far. Let's finish this.
It's a long ways down. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
I hear you, and time's wasting.
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing...
Hell yeah, boy.
We'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I guess we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Okay. You guys cover me while I do this, please? Dope.
Another power cell for you,
Never
Commander.
a dull moment. Grab another cell, Shepard. We'll hold them all.
Leave me alone, please. Okay, come on, get out of here. Okay, I'm coming. Jesus, wow, Dee Dee, you scared the balls out of me. Okay. Come on. Do the thing. Okay. Come on, let me in there. Right. Okay, who else?
Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Good.
Dope.
I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to, but I appear to have run into the issue of being not great at navigating, I guess, is my issue. I don't know my own width, which is really unhelpful. Okay. Hi.
Alright, Commander. Let's get you out of there and I'll do a systems check.
Listen, Shepard, I'm all for crazy ideas, but this one's off the charts.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs, check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch. Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
This can only go terribly, especially given that I am scared of all things underwater.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1. Looks good so far. Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
Hey, I hate it. Thanks, it's horrible. Oh god, I hate it so much. God. Sweet guy alive. I hate underwater levels.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Don't worry about that now.
God. God.
Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
God, I hate underwater levels so much. Underwater levels are
directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
like underwater levels are specifically designed to fuck with me.
Can't see anything just yet.
Here's my guess, is the entire planet is Leviathan.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
Hey, buddy.
What is that?
That'll be Leviathan, no doubt.
find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
Sure have.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more.
God, I love it.
Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Anne? What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
You took down a Reaper. You could help win this war. Why the hell are you hiding down here?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why.
Because I love to fight.
Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us.
Oh my god.
Kind is the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination is not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image.
what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose. Preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
Well, this is terrifying.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
You release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
You're responsible for this. Every race that's ever been destroyed is because of you. And now the Reapers will destroy you too, unless you start fighting. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop, ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all.
Sure is.
Out there fighting where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance.
It's that chaotic dumbass energy.
But not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
I'm not really sure if that's a success or not, but... we're alive, and sometimes it's the best you can hope for. Knock that husk body off.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound!
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Shepard, wake up! She's freezing. You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back.
How did it go down there?
We found it. It's real. A lot more than we ever imagined.
So was it worth almost dying for?
It was. We exposed it. Pushed it into the light. Whether it likes it or not, it's part of this war now. And it's gonna help fight.
It sounds like an impressive accomplishment.
Yeah. One for the history books.
Dope. Under pressure. You can't see that, but I just got an achievement that said under pressure. That's why I started singing that.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Sure does.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Hell to the yeah. McPhee's team of special ops soldiers have volunteered to covertly deliver Leviathan artifacts behind enemy lines. These attacks aim to make Reaper creatures tools of the Leviathans. This could cause chaos and disruption on a large scale if given enough time to form an army of Reaper creatures dedicated to exterminating their own kind. The team's major limiting factor is the small number of artifacts and relying on civil lines commanders to operate openly with open weapon for fear that weapon groups might develop a countermeasure. Girl's conclusions about the gas giant Sali's exceptional powerful magnetic field, which is complex interactions with those of its moons. Complexity, the Prothean device, a brief device, it's an energetic pulse that might pass through the magnetic sphere of planet unimpeded, but details are best drawn by energy physics. Device being built in space, radiation, sudden turn in space where they could provide the basic shielding, radiating devices and crew. Shielding used by Frost. It's energetic. And we are above the minimum by a fair chunk, which is nice to see. Although everywhere is still, in general, at 50%. Still very poor, but hey. It happens.
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the collectors while the council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
But for now, we are going to end stream off there. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. It is very much appreciated, and I hope that you enjoyed. I will be streaming Sigmund Legends tomorrow, where we're going to be clearing off the last of the side quests in downtown Tokyo before moving on to the tower. Thank you very much, Pixie, you too. Tuesday will be Final Fantasy XIV, where, as usual, I'm not really sure what we'll be doing, but I'm sure it will be fun. Next Thursday, I thought was going to be the Banner Saga 2, but in fact, I completely forgot that Life is Strange 2 Episode 3 comes out, so we are going to be streaming that on Thursday, so it's going to be a slightly earlier stream. We're going to be starting at 8 o'clock, and either going through to 11 or finishing at 10:30, depending. It usually takes me about 3 hours to do each episode, so we're going to have a slightly earlier stream time just in case. And then next Saturday will be more Mass Effect, where at long last we are finally going to go back to the story. So let's see who is live, whom we could host. I can't type. To save my life. Come on, stream. Twitch. Things. Be less bad.
Trial?
Okay, tell you what, let's just let auto-host kick in, do what it does best. So, thank you for watching, everyone. It is very, very much appreciated. I love you all more than I could ever effectively convey with my bad human words. Take care, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Big hearts. And thank you, Pixie!